Lake Mills, Wisconsin represents the best qualities of small town living. Great schools, pristine lakes with beautiful sandy beaches, miles of bike trails, a historic downtown business district with a beautiful Commons Park right here in the heart of the historic downtown. These are some of the very special things that make Lake Mills, Wisconsin a great place to live. In this episode of Legendary Lake Mills, we're going to go over to the American Legion Post 67 hamburger stand, and we're going to discover how they make their famous, legendary slider burgers.
Hi, I'm John Winnicky. I'm the crew chief for the afternoon hamburger stand here at Post 67 hamburger stand in downtown Lake Mills. We've been serving hamburgers in this general location since 1926. This building has existed since 1950, and it's about 10 feet by 26 feet. And we have 5 people working in there, and it gets pretty tight at times with all the buns and stuff we stack up. We've got 5 people on our crew. One of them is the loader. He can't touch anything else because he's touching the raw meat. I'm the fryer, generally, and I make the hamburgers. In other words, I put the meat on the patties and the fried onions. Then we have the wrapper who puts the cheese and raw onions on. And we have a packer who you would think had the easiest job, but he's got to keep track of all the orders, make sure we get the right size, and wrap each burger up and stick it in the bag. And the 5th guy is the guy who sells them at the window. Our sliders are cooked in lard. For a while we've used canola oil because of the health consciousness of people. And we found actually that lard cooks them more thoroughly and quicker, and they actually taste slightly better. And we have a special secret formula, which I don't even know what it is, but it entails special kind of salt and pepper, of course, and some other spices. Now, the most popular way people usually have their hamburgers is with fried onions, but probably almost equal to that is cheeseburgers. We never used to have cheeseburgers, and then about 20 years ago, somebody brought up the idea of selling cheeseburgers, and naturally all the old fogies said, oh, we can't do that, we've never done that before. And as soon as we started selling cheeseburgers, it became about 50% of our sales. We typically make 1,500 hamburgers on a given Friday. Our biggest sales are during the festival, when we'll sell approximately $15,000 worth of hamburgers. The burger stand is open from the first week in May until the first week in October. The money that we make on our hamburgers goes for, first of all, just to fund the post expenses. For example, this year we put $36,000 into our roof. But also we fund a lot of community projects, the fireworks, the Legion baseball, several $1,000s goes there every year. Boy Scouts, we fund two scholarships to Badger Boys State, and also a couple of scholarships for high school graduates. And there's other things too, such as charity cases that come up, especially for our bingo. Whenever we have a 5th Friday bingo, we would designate the proceeds from that to some worthy cause as a local person who's had a fire or something like that.